All right, guys. So we have come to the part of the day where we answer a question from one of our audience or one of our fellow tennis players. So let's have a look at this one that's on the screen right now. And it says, I have a powerful beast-like opponent that is hitting winners against me left, right, and center. I feel like they're leaving flaming orange circle cutouts in the fence. Ha! Okay, I like that. So basically, the question is what to do against someone who is a very powerful player, right? And let's build the framework for this real quick. So, number one, the key to success is always to focus on the tools that you do have and that you can use quite well, and not to worry about the ones that you don't have. So, and maybe just a little, the history of tennis is filled with less powerful players. In fact, if you look at someone like Djokovic, for example, he is not maybe as flashy as Federer, but they compete and often dominate by being smarter, tougher, more calculating. So not having huge weapons like this opponent is not a deal breaker. But you do need to compensate and try to keep it away from the weapon as much as you can, right? And then lastly, pressure is not the only form of pressure on a tennis court. So don't forget about that little gem. Consistency, speed, variation, intelligence are all forms of pressure that can get under people's skin and make them far less effective at what they do well, right? So here's a quick rundown. Forget power. You're not a brute. You're a surgeon. Their power is going to be redirected against them, but don't step in and try to out-hit them, all right? Try to target their legs, their patience, their rhythm, but make those your goals rather than going toe-to-toe. Definitely use the court, so start putting the ball in locations that they're not as good at. Slice, make them bend low, make them move in and out to the drop shots, lob back over their head. Just turn it into like a marathon of little paper cuts that is annoying